I can't wrap my head around how we've already done 4 of these. I guess it's a tradition. But I guess 5th time's the charm? I don't know, I can't think of a good intro for this video. Anyways, here's my video creating process 2024 edition. So of course it always starts off with an idea. I usually think of the idea at random times throughout the day. And then when I want to create a video on one of those ideas, I simply jot it down in my reminders app and save it for a specific date. Now as for the script, well, I actually don't do a script. This is all improvised, so if I mess up, I do another take. Okay, now we can bring all our camera gear upstairs into my room. So here's a time lapse of me unpacking everything I need from all these bags, the camera, the tripod, and the mount. And if I need one, I'll get out an extra battery. So now as for the camera itself, it's a Nikon Z7 II with a 24-70mm 2.8 aperture lens. And when I shoot my videos, I usually keep my aperture at f2.8, my shutter speed at 1/40, and then I adjust my ISO to what I think seems fit. Okay, enough with that, let's actually put everything together. And then I'll position the camera in just the right place. When I do this, I usually set my focal length to 35mm. So now that it's positioned in just the right place, this is what it looks like from behind the camera. Pretty cool, and it's definitely a step up from an iPhone. If you didn't notice, that was a severe understatement, but I forgot to do
one more thing.
In every one of my more recent videos, I've had an image on my monitor tailored to the theme of the video I'm making. And so of course, I have to make another one for this video. This one's nothing too extraordinary, it's just my main background except with a gradient overlay. In this case, the red in the image represents a video because of the YouTube logo, and this is a video creating process video, and the blue just represents me because, well, my channel is all blue, and blue is my favorite color. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh wait, never mind, there's another thing, so I guess one more thing. And this is my favorite one more thing. Nikon has an app for iOS called SnapBridge, and SnapBridge allows you to display whatever your camera's seeing onto another device. Currently, I'm looking at myself on my iPad. You can also adjust your shutter speed, your aperture, your ISO, and you can hit record. So because Nikon cameras don't have a screen that flips out towards the side, that is my resort. And now we can actually get to recording. So what you're seeing right now is the original, untouched, raw, base video recorded from this camera. But if you want to see it with edits, there you go. So obviously the Nikon Z7 II is recording the video, but my phone is recording the audio, and that's why I hold it up like this in every video throughout the entire thing. It's the best microphone that I have in my house, and evidently, if I apply an equalizer to it, it sounds pretty great. Now because I'm recording the video and the audio on 2 separate devices, I'll have to sync them up later. And so what I do is I just record everything in one continuous take, maybe 2 if I exceed 30 minutes. And then when I edit the video, I cut out all the parts that I don't need. So now I finished recording all of the base clips. So I take out the Sony XQD card that the videos are stored on, I plug it into an adapter, and I plug the adapter into my Mac via USB-C. Now the video or videos will show up in the drive in the Finder, and so I'll take that video and put it into a folder on my main drive. And with the audio, since I'm recording it from my iPhone and voice memos, and I have a Mac, well, you know I'm going to be using AirDrop. Now when I've got both of those, it's time to edit. So I use 2 editing applications. The main one is Final Cut Pro, and my secondary is DaVinci Resolve. So now here's roughly how my editing process works. I first open up DaVinci Resolve, and then I create a new project and adjust the timeline resolution and all that. So I'll take the videos and the sounds that I have, and I'll drag them into the media pool. Then I'll zoom in and I'll try to line up my video with my audio. Once that's done, I apply an equalizer to the audio, which is just a preset that I have saved. And then I'll go into the color field and make some fine adjustments. I'll then click export and save it to my main drive. Now this process will usually take about 30 minutes just because of how large the video files from this camera are. I'll then hop into Final Cut Pro, the main app, and chop up all the parts that I don't need. And this is pretty simple since half of the video is just fluff. Once that's done, I'll put every overlay that I have in mind, plus my outro. Then I export that to my main drive, and that's the final copy. Now there are 3 things left to do: thumbnail and title, subtitles, and post. So the thumbnail and the title are pretty simple. I mean, if I've already recorded and edited the entire video, the title and thumbnail shouldn't really be rocket science. Now for subtitles, there's a beautiful thing called whisper transcription. If you're not familiar with it, whisper transcription basically uses ChatGPT to extract every bit of audio you have from your audio clip and turn it into text. After it's done transcribing everything, I may edit the subtitles a little bit, then I'll export it into a subtitle file, and now I'm ready to post. And just like that, I have a new full-length video that is ready to be viewed by the world. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you thought of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!